Where's the code?
Want me to go get the town attorney?
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's good at what his job, I'm sure he'll educate you.
Are you trying to insult me?
Get your face out of my face.
No, get your hand out of my face.
You came up to me.
Your hands are in his face.
Corrupt cops speak with confidence, but they don't have a lot of knowledge about the law. That's when people like Sean remind them of it. Sean was visiting the Orange County Town Hall in New York. His aim was to peacefully record in public areas, but that wasn't going to be possible.
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
you need to have, do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
Who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
that down
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you
How you
becoming
doing,
so
sir? How may I
hostile?
help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Orangetown Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off,
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
The local tyrant came to the Karen's defense. She was acting like the building was her private property. Why do these government employees forget who they work for? This officer, however, tried his best to intimidate Sean.
Don't touch me. If you are you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone,
off.
shut off.
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing? This is against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law,
I'm
sir.
on your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government facility.
you can ask me for my
Where's
ID
your
and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
do that in a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film
are-
in this
That's
building.
not a
government
crime.
facility.
That doesn't mean this is a public building. Go get your supervisor, please. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm going to wait right here.
I'm sure your policy states that if I ask for your supervisor, you have to get me one. So can you get me a supervisor? Because you're going to make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your
And I'm going to
You're
hold
in
you
a-
accountable.
You are in a government building.
You just grab. That doesn't matter. This is a public
You're not allowed to
building.
film?
Yes, I am. This is a public building. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
Like I
press.
said,
You want our supervisor?
Yes, I want your
Come
supervisor.
down to the police department side and we'll bring our supervisor.
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me again. You touch my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this building.
No, I do not.
Yes, you
do.
do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a law.
It's a town
Town
code.
ordinance.
It's not a law. Where's
You
the
don't want me to
code?
go get the town attorney?
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's
I'm
good at what
sorry.
his job, I'm sure he'll
Are you trying
educate
to
you.
insult me?
No, I'm
You
not
just
trying
said
to
I need
insult
be
you.
educated.
Yeah, because you obviously don't know freedom
issue
of
the
press.
permits. I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orangetown.
You obviously
for
don't
filming.
understand I
know
have
you-
a right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this
I
building.
do. This is a public building.
Did you pay $5,000 and
This
I
is
issued you a permit?
you're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming,
I'm
ma'am.
not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon.
I'm-
okay?
Ma'am, you've been treating me bad. You've
No,
grabbed my camera.
you're
Please get me a
walking
supervisor, sir.
So come with me to this side and we'll get supervisor.
Please get me a
This is the
supervisor.
town hall side. Come with me to the police department side. We'll get supervisor.
Don't touch me ever again. Please excuse me. Get out of my way.
The Karen immediately got offended when Sean questioned her knowledge. Public employees have such fragile egos, it's baffling. On top of that, she tried to extort $5,000 out of Sean for a constitutionally protected activity.
Requested to speak with a supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Officer Caleb,
Okay.
completely unhinged and out of control.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
Attempted to take my phone from me.
All right.
Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business.
Okay.
And just completely unprofessional and unaware of the freedom of press that we have in this country. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back. And like I said, immediately, I'm ordering you to leave this building right now. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. This is our building. This is the town building. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, I don't know if he's new. I don't know, if he's been here for 20 years. I don't know. But the point is that a police officer should know. They should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens. Let me see your ID. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I said, sir, do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime or I'm going to commit a crime? I don't need that.
Sean lodged a complaint against the cruel officer and is now awaiting action against him. This next cop got so heated by freedom of speech that he had Sean's friend Leroy arrested. Independent journalist Leroy Truth exercised his First Amendment rights on July 15th to expose Mayor Brian Stack. Union City Captain Omar Hernandez's response to the journalist will astound you.
He told you can't read the paper.
I don't care what he
It's a
thinks.
limited form. You have to care because it's a limited form.
What does that mean?
It's under the OUTSMARTED rules. You have to sit down.
So I can't read.
That's a legal proceeding that's going on with that.
So?
You need to sit down. We told you once. We're not going to tell you again. You need to sit down.
There's no statute.
Can I talk about something
You need
else
to sit
then?
down.
I'll
You
talk.
need to sit down, sir.
I'll talk about something else then.
Oh yeah, talk about something else, but you can't talk about.
They literally told him what he could talk about and what he can't. That's
So I can't talk about his
not true.
public charges. Okay, then we'll talk about something else. I mean, look at his body language right there. How awkward that is. Okay, so let's see. How could I rephrase this? So you're basically proving my point right now. How sad is that I can't talk? So basically, Brian Stack is exaggerating and lying in order to file false charges and exaggerated charges against Leroy, against his free speech and his criticism of the mayor. As you just saw, like, what is that about? I can't speak about. I'm going to be, arrested if I can continue to read it? They're basically your words, by the way. I was reading your words. So okay, that's wild. So basically they're saying that if Leroy continues to go to the mayor's office, that's considered harassment.
This isn't appropriate for discussion here.
Why? What's not appropriate?
I don't know if this is litigation.
So?
You have to comment on something on the agenda or...
No, it's public comment. This is my... So okay, let me keep it more general then. I invite Leroy, please continue to join me in the city hall as often as you want, whether you want to come every 2 weeks, every week. And if they arrest you for harassment, that's un-American and that's wrong. And if they decide to file more charges against you, that is wrong. So, and in my opinion, I don't think someone should be charged with a crime for criticizing the pathetic, can I use the word pathetic? Absolutely. Thank you, I appreciate it. The low quality pretend police chief because he got his feelings hurt and he's un-American and he wants to file charges against a free person here. Anyway, I encourage you, Leroy, to continue to criticize the police chief, continue to criticize. And by the way, see, I'm not allowed to consult my notes here.
well, you're allowed to. They can't tell you what to say or not.
But I'm gonna get arrested.
They can't arrest you for that.
But what if I don't stop talking? Then I'll be arrested. Okay, so you're basically proving our point right here. How it's basically some communist dictatorship where Mayor Mao Zedong Brian Stack dictates. First of all, there's another issue of the lawyer over here misuses tax dollars and is basically working as the mayor's political advisor.
This captain is a perfect example of a dictator. He treats the mayor like a brutal tyrant, revealing all about his leadership style.
I am in a public...
commissioners.
I don't have to respect them.
You can't disrespect them.
I could disrespect them if I want as well. It's called
can't
First
disrespect
Amendment.
them.
Now, I need to give him his award now.
This is a limited form.
No.
And under OUTSMARTED, you need to step back.
No, I
Step
do.
back.
No, I do not
Step back
need
or your
to.
time will be eliminated.
No, I do not need to step back. First Amendment. I can be anywhere. There is no statute or law. You name the statute or law that says I have to be. I don't care what they say.
You're disrupting the meeting. Step
They are disrupting my time. I want my time back too.
Behind them, you're going to
No,
get arrested if you don't step back.
I do not have. You give me the statute that says I have to step back.
You're disrupting the meeting.
I am talking. I
I'm not
cannot
gonna
be
discuss this
disrupting the
anymore.
meeting when I'm speaking.
You're disrupting the meeting.
No. I do not have to step back. There is no statute or law. I am in a am I in a public area or not right now?
You are in a public area.
Am I?
But you're disrupting the meeting.
I am speaking. I cannot be disrupting the meeting while I am speaking.
yelling at me right now.
You're disrupting my time right now. So you need to stand down and let me and protect my First Amendment rights. That's what you need to do.
I'll protect it if you get behind the podium.
No,
Speak
I
from
don't
there.
need to be behind the podium. There is
Obviously,
no.
when you stand over here, you disrupt the meeting, so you need to get back there. Come on.
I am in a public area here, so I'm going to give Mayor Stack this very special award now. Now, Mayor Stack.
Get behind the podium.
No,
You need to finish your speech.
I am.
All right, then I'm going to have to arrest you.
I do not have to.
You want to get arrested? Is that what you want?
No, I do not want to get arrested.
All right,
But I want to
you're
exercise.
disrupting the meeting. This is a limited forum.
No,
There's
you are
certain rules
disrupting
here.
Time, place,
There's
and manner.
certain
This is
rules
my-
here. I'm explaining to you.
Get your face out of my face.
No, get
You-
your hand out of my face.
you came up to me.
Get your hand
Your
out of my
hands
face.
are in his face, sir.
Get your hand on my
Your
face.
hands are in
You're
his
disrupting
face.
the meeting.
De-escalate. Your hands are in my face.
I'm de-escalating. You're not
No,
listening.
You're not de-escalating.
You have
You're not
disrupted
You're escalating.
my 5 minutes.
You're not listening.
You
I'm going to
disrupted
tell
my
you one
5
more
minutes.
time. They told you were disrupting the meeting. Either you sit down or get behind the podium.
You give me the statute or law that says I have to stand behind the podium, and I will go there.
You don't have to sit.
Leroy was speaking the truth, and in this tyrannical world, there's a price to pay for that truth.
Give me the statute or law, and I will
I'm
go
telling you,
back
it's a
there.
limited forum. You're disrupting a commission meeting.
Time, place, and manner, brother.
All right, let's go. I'm not going to play with you.
A limited
Are you
form
gonna
is
go behind
time,
there?
place,
No
and
one,
manner.
everyone,
go behind there?
everyone has
Are
protected
you
my
going to
rights.
go behind the podium?
I don't have to go behind the
You're
podium.
disrupting the meeting. I'm telling you right now,
This
you're
is
disrupting
my
the meeting.
5
Arrest.
minutes.
Your time is already expired,
Turn
sir,
around.
so you're gonna have to go. Your time is in the
Hey, don't strong arm me. I'm not going to resist. I'm not going to resist. Here, take that. I am being arrested for exercising my First Amendment right here in Union City, New Jersey. Mayor Stack has commanded they arrest me. Don't strong arm me. And I was arrested because I was exercising my First Amendment right, and they were attempting to make me go behind a podium. There is no statute or law that says I have to go behind a podium. I'm in a public area in front of the rope right here. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Leroy.
You're welcome. And what? Hey, you can tell them to stand down, right?
Listen, I'll give up my life before I give up my rights, ma'am.
Nobody's telling you to give up your
All
Can
right.
you believe this?
He shouldn't be arrested.
I'm arrested for First Amendment during my 5 minutes, and the captain's saying I'm disrupting when he's yelling at me and he disrupts my 5 minutes of time. And then he says I have to respect the commissioners? That's a joke. They are not to be respected. They are disrespectable.
This is Brian Stack's Communist America right here.
Yep, look at this. An independent journalist gets arrested for during his 5 minutes, and a captain says I'm disrupting the meeting when he disrupts the meeting.
These are the mindless goons.
It takes a lot of courage to stand up against corrupt cops, and especially the whole system. Knowing that he was in the right, Leroy stayed extremely calm.
There's moralists and conformists. Conformists will do whatever they are told, regardless of what is right. That's what the captain and Murrow. You know better. You could stand down. You don't have to do this, Murrow. So they have broken the 100% track record of protecting my constitutional rights.
Welcome to America.
And I'm not resisting. I'm not going to resist.
You get arrested for not standing behind a podium,
Can-
which
can-
is not the law.
No, there's no law or statute. And Rodriguez understood that law and statute because they tried to.
Right, Rodriguez is smart, that's why.
Yeah.
He's intelligent.
Right.
This guy's not intelligent, he's a meathead.
Rodriguez did an awesome job, and one of the officers here told them to stand down.
This is a
Captain,
communist.
you're so wrong, buddy. And you're going to lose your qualified
There's
immunity
no
here. You
law about
understand
standing
that,
behind
right?
a podium.
You're going to use your qualified immunity, your pension.
This is a man of limited intelligence. He does what he's told.
Right as he walks past the American flag.
The American flag means nothing to these people.
Now, freedom doesn't mean anything. The First Amendment doesn't. And the captain had me arrested, even though I broke no law.
It wasn't about the podium, it's because you didn't respect them.
He said, you got to respect the commissioners.
You can't disrespect
No, I
them.
don't.
You
Oh,
can
you got to stand behind the podium. No, I don't.
Contempt of politician.
Yes.
The politician. So we see all the
Political
time. We
speech.
see F Trump, we see F Biden flags. Should we print out an F Brian Stack sign with the words spelled out?
Take this.
They have no idea about the Streisand effect. The more you try to hide things, the more people get interested
Oh,
in
yeah.
it.
Well, you're all going to get famous now. And no one disrespected my constitutional rights.
We saw
except today.
firsthand the low.
He's the only goon that's been willing to arrest you. Him.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's the only
else
Brian Stack
has
Act.
honored their oath.
Every other police officer.
All the
in
law
Union
enforcement
City
was good,
has
great
been
here.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary police work here.
I
This
love the police
dog,
officers here,
Yeah.
except the president.
disgusting.
We
He
saw
wants a promotion.
The low
Keep
quality.
yawning.
We saw the low quality captain there. Caused the
You gonna
disturbance.
arrest me
He
for
got
my
in your
freedom of
face.
speech, too?
He got loud with you. He caused the disturbance.
And he said I was disrupting the meeting.
No.
Well, he literally disrupted the
Right.
meeting while I'm talking during
He's
my 5
literally-
minutes.
Right. It's insane.
There's no law or statute that says I have to stand behind a podium.
He got in your face and says you're causing the disturbance.
How often do you arrest people for speaking, sir?
How often do you arrest people for speaking? You gonna arrest me too for speaking?
Disrespectful
arrest me too
to
for
the
speaking?
No, not you.
No, not me.
How do you
You're
sleep at night?
disgusting.
You're disgusting.
You're going to lose your qualified immunity.
And that's accurate speech. That's not defamation.
And the whole world is gonna see you. The manner was peacefully.
Right.
Yeah.
He said because they didn't respect the commissioner.
You have no idea what a public
So
forum is.
this guy doesn't even know what a limited public forum is.
All right.
You're a bum then and you're a bum now.
And that's accurate. That's not defamation.
It's disgusting.
My car keys. Can I get my car keys?
I'll meet you at the police station.
You don't deserve that badge. You don't deserve
No,
that
I'm
badge.
serious. You're an anti-American.
We're gonna take that
You're
badge
anti-American.
lawfully.
That's what you are.
Lawfully.
And you're not intelligent enough to understand that.
Don't disrespect them. Respect the public. You work for us. Respect the public who pay your tax, who pay your salary.
Once he's arrested and you get involved, you know that you could
get him. I can speak though.
You
Yeah.
could absolutely.
I could record. I could
You
speak.
could.
I would never interfere or obstruct or anything.
No, but
like
he's a
that.
garbage human being, that captain. He's garbage.
But I know
imagine that's
the law. I would
communist?
never violate the law.
And that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. No,
I don't want you to
appreciate.
get arrested.
That was the mama bearing you.
That was just, you know.
I can't imagine doing that to another human being. Imagine handcuffing a man because he was disrespectful to the mayor.
The mayor.
That's sick.
Imagine having charges pressed on you because you made satire comics about a public figure.
Sir, do you think that man should have been arrested for disrespecting the mayor? Do you think the mayor is a god?
This is Union City, New Jersey.
And now what they've done is they've invited Leroy back because now he has to come back for court. So good job.
But I'm glad the captain was caught red-handed and will face the repercussions of his dishonest behavior. Just like Leroy, Sean has been arrested too. Just like in this next case where he tried to record an arrest.
Gonna tase me?
Yes, back
For what?
up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You do not belong.
I am far away. I have a right to film the police. The Supreme Court has given me. No, I'm not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? I'm on a sidewalk,
You're
sir.
under arrest for hindering. Turn around,
I'm on
put
a
your hands behind your
sidewalk, sir.
back. Turn around.
I'm
put your
walking
hands-
on a
I'm telling you
sidewalk.
right now, bud. Put your hands behind your back.
All right. Let's
Yo.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
4105 Ocean King. Another person's walking up on us now. Can I help you? Can I help you?
What's your name?
You can back up, please.
This is a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You need to back up.
This is a public sidewalk.
You can't walk up behind us.
On the sidewalk. Hey, listen.
Back up.
Listen, you don't know me. I don't
Back
you,
up.
You don't know me.
I'm telling you to back up.
Like you
I'm
know.
telling you to back up.
I don't care. Who do you think?
Back up.
Millions of people watching.
Back up. I'm telling you. Yes. Back up.
You gonna tase me?
Yes. Back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You do not belong here.
I am far away. I have a right to film the police. The
You can
Supreme
go over
Court-
there.
the Supreme
You're
Court has
interrupting.
given me- No, I'm not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? I'm on a
You're under
sidewalk,
arrest.
sir.
You're under arrest for hindering. Turn around,
I'm
put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Turn around and
I'm
put your
walking
hands
on a
I'm
sidewalk.
telling you right now, bud. Put your hands behind your back.
All right, listen.
Don't reach in your pockets. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I'm not interfering with anything, sir. I'm not interfering with anything. I'm on a sidewalk.
You're under arrest. I told you.
For what?
Hindering.
Sir, I was on the sidewalk.
You can let go of this.
I was on the sidewalk.
You can let go of this. Everything's being audio-visually recorded, okay?
Sir.
Okay, this is going to go in your pocket for the time
Sir,
being.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir. And sir, listen to me. Listen to me.
603 dispatch. Can you open up a separate card for hindering and mark 1095
Hindering
here?
For what?
Start me,
You're
supervisor,
making a big
please.
mistake. You guys are making a big. I'm on a sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk, sir. I'm allowed to walk on the sidewalk.
He told you we're in the middle of a traffic
But
stop.
I'm walking on a sidewalk, sir. I'm walking on the public sidewalk. Can I speak to a sergeant?
Yeah, they're coming. You're going to have a seat right here on the curb. Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
You good right there? Yeah, can you hang with him? Let me finish this up here.
Not only did the officers unlawfully arrest a civilian, they also turned their backs on the original suspect who could have fled, or worse, tried to attack them. Sean was later released from jail. This next one was not only an illegal arrest, it was assault as well. This case started like any other. February 8, 2020, police were investigating a call for suspicious activity. That's when they found their target, Antonio Arnello Smith.
About suspicious activity, man.
Suspicious activity? What? Where about?
They said they got someone.
Can't view that camera. I told them what I was doing.
Oasis Signs right here next to the El Rodeo.
I told them what I was doing. I was waiting for my sister to Western Union me some money. I always go there and get Western Union, and they know me.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
Yes, I got my ID. What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity,
well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing nothing.
All right. So what were you doing over there at the Walgreens?
Waiting for Western Union. Call my sister right now. She's in Florida. You have a cell phone, call her. Don't
call
me
who?
like this. Call my sister in Florida.
The officer who crept behind Antonio was Lieutenant Billy Wheeler, and he was about to do something extremely unreasonable.
Don't do this. What are you doing? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back like you told. Put your hands.
What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, please.
Put your hands.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. You broke my wrist. Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. 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 Oh Jesus. Oh, it's hurt. Oh my God.
Yeah, hold on. Relax.
Please, sir. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurts.
I'm going to take it off. Hold on.
We're going to take it off. Slide it up your arm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurts. 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 Please, sir. Please, sir.
I'm going to take it off. I want you to relax.
Okay. Lay down. Okay.
Oh, sir. Put me over my back.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that in just a second, all right? One thing at a time. It's coming.
Do that in a second, okay?
It's coming. Hold on. Put this arm up over your head. Back up. Put this arm up over your head. Right here. Up here?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, roll over on this side.
Roll over.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
After giving Antonio hell, they uncuff him, and the first officer had this to say.
What did you guys arrest me for?
You have a warrant for your arrest, please.
Hey, this was the other guy. The guy with the warrants over there.
Oh, what did you
Huh? No, there's two different people. Because they pointed this guy out to me.
Okay, I got you.
7112 at Austin 27 and 29 through Florida. OLM, please.
This arm flat. That's where we're
Sierra 530 001 74 0050.
Because any of this body movement will make your wrist hurt, you understand?
Put on my glove and hold on here. I'm trying to get rid of the pain.
I got you. We'll
Here,
we got you. All right. Just stay on the ground.
Yes, you got him good. They slammed an innocent citizen to the ground, and we don't hear so much as an apology from these people.
That's him? No, that's the other guy. The other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people. Okay. They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got contact with him. I thought this was wrong with the warrant. No, that's why I was trying to. No, because there's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also.
Don't move your arm, okay? Don't move your arm.
Why didn't you tell me something? I thought he was the one with the warrant.
No, well, I thought I had missed something. We told him to put his hands behind his back. That's why I thought I had missed something. Because it's two different people. Because they just pointed this guy out to me.
Who did? In reference to what?
Reference to whatever was going on over there. They said this is the guy, but apparently there's another guy over there too. Because the lady.
They wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I hadn't even asked. They just said right there, right there, right there.
I'm Antonio in 1607, the one that be calling about the witches all the time. I'm in the Christian program.
Okay.
Christian workshop.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just keep your arm stay up where it is.
God damn it.
I'm so confused. Wait.
Okay, so.
He's not the one with the warrant?
No. Apparently he has a warrant. So whenever they were talking to him, Swore said, hey, come over here and see if there's another guy. Because that guy said, hey, there's another guy also. So when I walk on the side of the store, people are there like, that guy. I was like, hey, he's walking through the red roof in. So I thought this was the guy that they were calling about. Because he said, because that guy said he's not the one that had to call him. He said it was this guy. So whenever he was walking down, I was like, all right, well, I went back to go grab my car, and I got him stopped here. And then he was like, hey, put your hands on me back. And I thought that I had missed something. Oh, God.
All Lieutenant Wheeler saw was the man's skin color, and at that point, he decided that he must be the suspect. The incompetent fool did no such investigation. Now Antonio was left with a broken wrist.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. We got an ambulance coming, okay? You don't want to talk to the ambulance?
Oh my God.
Hold on, sir. One second. Can you just hang out and let ambulance look at you?
I'm fine.
Just give me 1 second. Let me talk to somebody real quick. Okay, and I'll be right back. I'll talk to you. Okay. All right.
As I was getting ready to put my hands behind my back, he picked me up.
Huh? You said what, man?
As I was getting ready to put my hands behind my back, he forcefully picked me up.
Okay.
I know what happened. I'm gonna go home. I was way on Iola. This is cool. Oh, Jesus.
He was in a world of hurt. The officer called for EMS, but Antonio waved it off and went to the hospital himself. He probably didn't trust the police officers one bit.
You don't want to wait? No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm looking.
They're going to come in there. I guess if you want to cancel with them, you can. Or you
want to back in your pocket? Or,
here, put your pocket. He explained to you what was happening, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I heard the whole thing.
Okay. You don't want to wait for the EMS?
No.
You sure. Yeah, I'm sure. All right.
He is adamantly refusing.
Antonio Arnolo Smith, 47, sued Valdosta police and other city officials in the U.S. District. In exchange for $350,000 and creation of the Citizen Review Board, it says, Smith would drop all claims in his lawsuit. Now, because of Antonio, Valdosta City has a citizens board commanding the county police. Respect goes out to him for grabbing the corrupt system and slamming it on its back. The racial prejudice in the police force is strong. These next officers arrested the director of the famous movie Black Panther. July 1st, 2022, Ryan Coogler was visiting the bank on his business when an officer suddenly approached him.
Hey, sir. Do me a favor, man. Come this way. Put your hand behind your back. Got it.
Is there any reason y'all doing this, bro?
Give me 1 second. Hold on. What's going on, my man?
Trying to put money on my own.
You said what? Yeah, what's up? Is your phone?
Yeah, it's right.
Hey, dude, so just hang tight right there. I'm gonna talk to you for.
Just 1 sec, bro.
So what?
Just 1 sec. Can somebody take my glasses off my face?
Take the glasses.
Panic attack, bro.
I got you. You need some air?
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, man. I just can't believe this, man. Is that my family's baby nurse? Did y'all have her detained right now?
Who?
The baby nurse, the Filipino woman that was in the back seat. Did y'all have her detained right now?
Yes, she's being detained.
All right. Can you? Did the officers explain what's going on while we're out here?
Not really, man.
All right. So we got a call based.
I heard somebody ask if I passed a note.
Yeah.
This might have been one of these.
So basically, we got a call, and from what we got the call, it seems like someone was trying to rob the bank. Something about you passing a note to the teller, something to that effect. Can you just tell me what's going on? Or?
Yeah, bro. It's a medical assistant that works in my house that prefers to be paid in cash. Every time I make a withdrawal to pay her, you know, because it's a large amount, she works a lot.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't write down on a note how much I went out, and then I don't want it ran through the money counter right there at the desk, the whole bank ends up looking at it because they just hearing money going through the money through the account, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe getting money out like that. So every time I go to withdraw it, you know, I put the amount, the account I want to take it out of, and I put my own card in, and then they usually take. I mean, like always, just get the money from me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I don't understand.
So you make well. That's like I said. That's the reason why we're out here, and that's the reason why we detained everybody, because we didn't know exactly what was going on.
Ryan Coogler has a net worth of almost $25 million, so he has to write down how big an amount he has to take out from the account. The teller mistook it as a threat or bank robbery.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we in those situations.
Where's the ID?
In this pocket? Is the ID in this pocket?
Just hang tight. How?
One sec, bro.
Sir, so the reason that we don't...
Just give me a sec, man.
I got you. Go ahead.
Do you need to get some first aid? You need to take the mask off for a second to get some first aid?
Okay. I got a 5-month-old baby at home, bro. I don't want to take my mask off, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm just trying to manage my emotions right now.
I understand. So, like I was about to tell you, the reason we don't come out and unfortunately, the seriousness of the call doesn't allow us to.
Officer, let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're talking to me right now, and I'm cuffed in the back of the car.
Yeah.
My teamster driver's cuffed.
Yeah.
I imagine in the back of the car.
Yeah.
And my baby nurse that takes care of my baby is cuffed in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Is there any reason we can't have this conversation once you get these cuffs off everybody?
Yeah.
And we back to being treated like standing members of society? Is there any reason for that, bro?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get you out of the handcuffs.
I'd love to have this conversation with you, man. But
I got you.
This is
I understand.
You know.
We just while they're getting you guys out of handcuffs.
Hold up. I stated to the officers that arrested me that had their Glocks out.
Yeah.
But I was pulling money out of my own account.
I understand.
I put my own bank card in there before the lady went in the back. You know what I'm saying?
So we have to confirm that. You gotta understand, we don't come out because of the seriousness of the call. We don't just come out, and unfortunately in a situation like that, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. We detain and then we ask questions later. That's exactly what I went inside for. Hey, you can take them out, the other people that are handcuffed. So that's why we come out with weapons. That's why you're detained, and then we ask questions later because of the nature of the call. So,
say it again, sir.
It's nothing for me to say, man. Like I gotta get all y'all names.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
He had to put through arrest along with his baby's nurse, all because the police arrest first and investigate later. If they would have just talked like normal people, it wouldn't even have to get this bad.
I got